Oh, hey folks, my name is Willie Macaroni Tony, Wet Willie, Wet, and whatever else you want to call me. Just don't call me late for dinner. You feel me? Okay, this is, and folks, be honest with you, my name is Willie, and this is my friend Mike, and he looks like a Mike. You know what I'm saying? So, he got funny. But anyway, right? What I want to say is that I'm just trying something to see if that this is what my purpose is in life and build a podcast where people can learn from the mistakes that we made in life and hope that somewhere down the line that there will be a mistake that you learn from me and us and let that mistake make you a better person. So we know that the struggle is real. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can struggle to be better than the next person. Those are sapsuckers. You ever been a sapsucker, you hear me? But then you got those who struggle within themselves to get to know and embrace who they really are and be at peace with it. Those struggle, I salute. So I just here, and me and my buddy, we here, you know what I'm saying, whoever else we put on this podcast are there to share their experience in life so people can learn from it and to make them a better person. You know what I'm saying? We embrace ourselves. We love ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And it don't matter what you believe in life, as long as you believe in yourself. So let's get this thing started. Macaroni Tony. All right. So this is how me and my friend Mike, when I first met Mike. So in 2013, I was arrested by Satellite Police Department for possession, contaminating evidence, and placed in jail. Now, honestly, the only thing I was doing is going to pick up my friend from the strip club. But when they see there was a black person driving, they whipped behind me and pulled me. And first thing she said that it's evident that I'm not the owner, registered owner of the vehicle. And that's when everything should have stopped. But instead, they go through the whole 9 yards, pull me out, want to search my car, tell me lies, like I'm gullible, and find drugs way back in the back of 2 other police cars and want me to admit to it. So I go to jail. And I meet my buddy Mike. You know what I'm saying? And I'll tell you, don't never ever let him round some shit on the shingle because I love that shit. And this motherfucker got there eating up all my shit on the shingle. One time I wanted to jump on his head and kick him in the stomach. But anyway, that's how we met, you know, because Mike was into the law and stuff, and I went down there and saw him discover evidence, and you know, like he realized, like I realized that how you gonna charge me possession of, you know, drugs when you never seen no drug come out my car, you never got any drugs out my car, and you damn sure get no drugs off me. And if the canine dog went past that area 2 times and did not bark, How the fuck you think I'm gonna all of a sudden my name Houdini? Whatever. I ain't no motherfucking David Copperfield. But anyway, so I went to court because Mike told me that man I had a good case because like they had a number. So when I went to court and my lawyer told me, he said, man, they offer you 3 years. 3 years for what? Now, well, everybody know that those your drugs. I said, man, you know what? I want to speak to the judge. When I spoke to the judge, told the judge, I fired this man. This man is on the state attorney's side, and he tried, and he told everybody, and everybody heard about that he accused me of having no drugs. But anyway, I told him I fired him, and I did my case on my own. I think I did a damn good job with no law degree, and I don't even know nothing about law. But I did it. And we went to court, and the judge found me innocent. And I did a stinking leg. I did the Mr. Jefferson. I did the duck walk. I did all kind of walk. When he said, you're free to go. Yeah, I even did the moonwalk. Something like that. But anyway, so that's how we met. So, Mike, I would like for you to introduce your lovely stuff. And
well, first of all, this SOS bullshit. Let's address that right off the bat.
Well, let me right.
Had you been willing to wake up and serve the SOS, you could have had copious amounts of SOS because the servers got all the extra SOS. Right?
Hold up. I'm not working.
That's why I served and I had SOS.
Okay, but I'm saying I am not going to be working for the motherfucker just for a peanut butter sandwich. You feel me?
Some SOS.
Fuck that. Forget the police. But you?
I got SOS.
Okay, creep down there and steal it from you.
I think you did. Anyway.
This guy funny. I think this guy funny.
I'm pretty sure. I don't have evidence, but I'm pretty sure you did. So yeah, we met because I was also in the jail, right? And we did not have a similar. Our cases couldn't be any. They're nothing related at all. But neither was our lives, prior lives. But we were in the same exact circumstances. So jail, in one way, is the great equalizer. Suddenly now, it really doesn't matter who you were. You know what I mean? Like, it really doesn't matter. And you find that out quickly, right? So, but what rang true or whatever that intrigued me, I mean, there's always characters in the jail or whatever, you know what I mean? And there's always leaders. You know what I mean? Like the or I don't know how you call it, but and you were one on one side, you know what I mean, and I was one on the other side. But your case stuck out because I knew right away yours was the crime of being black at Satellite Beach on a Saturday night. You know what I mean? And the problem I know, and what I think, you know, one of the things we're going to address amongst many things on this podcast series, right, is that the system is inherently broken. You know what I mean? And it's not a judicial system. It's a police system. Like they arrest you with little evidence. They do all kind of fuckery to arrest you. You know what I mean? To make sure that they can arrest you on some ridiculous shit. And then now you're on a conveyor belt, and they're gonna play every trick in the book they can to twist your balls to get you to try and take a plea. You know what I mean? Because
I got a big ball. I found a bucket of.
Yeah, but that's a different story. And that's a different channel too, I think. Maybe doctors or something like that. But anyway, so that's how we became. because I was the law guy, I guess, right? From having to do all my own stuff, like you said, and it you find out real fast that these attorneys they prey on the desperation of the incarcerated in their family. That's what they do, and that I'm talking about the defense attorneys, and they're going to tell you all kind of stuff and promise you this and this and that, and be the nicest people you've ever freaking met until the day you sign that contract and give them the money, and then all of a sudden they disappear, and you had.
And I'm like, okay.
And how did you get yours?
I'm like, which I do understand that, right? But when you know you are innocent and you stand up for what you believe in, and you'll be willing to sacrifice and die for what you believe in, nothing can move me off my 10 toes.
Yeah.
And I'm a firm believer in.
But you had to get rid of your attorney, right?
I did. Yeah. For what? What they do, I can do my motherfucker self. It just take like analyzing the situation and read how they like format their emotions and stuff, and mainly you do the same thing. Then you just insert that little knowledge about yourself, and in the case they go to it, then you submit it in. It's in their language, but it's a understanding in their language. That's all you got to do.
But how many people that did you watch in the jail that just sat and accepted their situation and just, oh well, I got an attorney, and
they don't leave those to my attorney.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. How many people did? Most.
No, most of them do that. It's a strong 99% of them do.
And they get what they get.
That. You know what I'm saying?
And they get what they get. You know what I mean?
It's still like stand up, Bill, man, be involved in the case and read on it. You know what I'm saying? So you understand the lingo when they be in the courtroom talking. You have to, man, be able to like be strong. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, man. I'm gonna, whatever. Whatever they do to me, I'm going to fight.
Right. And so Tony was one of those people that was in that mindset and in the situation where it would behoove him to take matters into his own hands. And that's, I think, our bond. But there's a thing, like you'll see this in jail. It's rare. I mean, it's not most people. I mean, you know what I mean? But there's people in there that like might have had some kind of weird circumstance, whatever, that got them in that situation. But they're now like, these are good people that are going to do good things when they get out. You know what I mean? And these are people that are going to try. And that's what Tony was. You know what I mean? And I think he saw that in me, and I saw that in him. And I knew Tony was somebody that had taken every opportunity that he had presented to him to better himself and to try and he was like a mediator, that kind of guy, and somebody people were going to talk to. And and that's what led to this.
Poodle or the black soccer team.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
I was
going to say that. I was going to say that. My bad. I should have said that. But that's what led to this, and we've now been out. I've been out 9 months.
I've been out here, but I don't even like this guy.
10 months. He's been out longer than me, and
we're both doing good with his ass.
Yeah, and we're both doing good, and we're both here.
And look at him. He looks like an old professional, retired professor of professors. Whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm old and tired. I tell you that.
Look like me. I look like Ronnie Jackson off the Jackson 5. Hell.
Yeah. So that's. I think this is a good place to wrap this episode up. The introduction. We say hi. What we're going to do. So if you see me, this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing.
And we appreciate if y'all subscribe to my station and send me a lot of thumb up, love, whatever. Even though I care. You know what I'm saying? So, like, stay tuned, man. Like, we trying to do better things. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm trying to be better than I was yesterday. Now I feel like I have become from a biker, jackass. Now I am a visionary. I want to visualize my future. What will I be? What? I don't know. But thank you anyway. I appreciate you.